What's up, guys? Welcome to Slop's Locks Thunderdome edition, the greatest sports betting show in the history of sports betting show. If you've never seen this show before, do yourself a favor, subscribe to the channel right now because you never want to miss another episode of this. Football season is coming soon. It's actually here right now. We're in the preseason. Shit gets wild. Everybody knows that. While you're subscribing, I'm going to go ahead and introduce today's panel. Our first guest needs absolutely zero introduction. From BetQL, the great Lucy Burdge. What's up, Lucy?
Hello, Slop. I am so excited to be back. Was looking forward to this all week and this morning thought I can't believe today's Friday already, but I was ready. I was ready all week for this, and now the day has come and it feels like Christmas morning. Just so happy.
It does feel like Christmas morning, definitely. I mean, honestly, I'm not really scared of you anymore, Lucy, because you went on probably the greatest home run of anyone I've ever seen in my life, like ever. As you know, I've been trying to hit home run dinger parlays all summer long. I think I've hit once, and you hit 2 3-leggers 2 shows in a row. So I don't know that that's going to happen again. I mean, I don't think it will, but I'm not sure what you're planning on doing today. I just wanted you to know that I'm not scared of you.
Okay. Well, I mean, you should be, because my plan is to do the same thing as I was doing before and just hit all 3 of these bets. So, yeah, we'll see by the end of today how scared you should be of me.
Are they all dingers?
One is not, as a matter of fact. I'm switching it up a little bit. Fresh coat of paint.
See what I'm saying? I think you're seeing what I'm seeing. All right, so next, there's a guy you cannot see. We've got a guy in the handicapper protection program. And no, he's not a rat. He just doesn't want his boss knowing that he's gambling on the clock all day. There's nothing wrong with that. You've probably seen him in the Gold Boys forum. What's up, Prop Father? How are you today, man?
What's going on? I am pumped to be here. I think I strategically came on the show this week knowing Lucy hit 3 home run bets 2 times in a row, and I know now it's not happening again. So I am here strategically this week.
So if you're counting at home, that is now 2 people that are not afraid of Lucy. Just saying.
Okay. There are plenty out there who are, so maybe
yes, there are a lot of people
by the end of this.
Lucy, they were begging to have you back on the show. Yeah. Begging.
Yeah.
Like, it was crazy. I was like, guys, you don't have to beg. I already asked her. Just please,
exactly.
We're good. Like, she's coming back. I just haven't got the graphic up yet. I'm a little slow sometimes. Anyways, not the point, not what you guys want to hear about. Prop Father, since you've never been here before, I'm going to let you know how this thing works. It's actually very simple. An idiot could understand it. We're each going to give 3 bets. Whoever ends up with the most units at the end wins. That's pretty simple, right?
Yeah. Sounds good. I'm pumped to be here.
Okay, well, since it's so simple, we're going to let you go first. It's going to be a snake draft, okay? So what that means, if you've never played fantasy football before, you're going to go, then I'm going to go, then Lucy's going to go, and then Lucy's going to go, then I'm going to go. Then you see what I'm saying? Snake draft. Very simple. Stop stalling. You're up.
All right. First play is going to be Ryan Mountcastle, 4+ bases. It's plus 350 at FanDuel. I would have loved to take Mountcastle home run, but the dumb left field fence at Camden Yards is making me have to go 4 bases instead. Mountcastle crushes lefties. He's hit 8 home runs versus lefties of his 13. He has a 351 batting average versus lefties compared to his 226 versus righties. He is facing David Peterson of the Mets, who is absolutely terrible on the road. He has 8.41 ERA. Like I said, would have loved to go home run, but I'm going to have to go 4 bases plus 350.
Lucy,
can you hear what I hear in his voice?
A little fear, little bit of hesitancy, I think. There's a lot of uncertainty with that one. So I'm not afraid. To talk about you guys not being afraid. I am, as Eminem said, not afraid.
Yep. That was actually the title of a song too. So he said it more than once.
He said it a lot. It's also the title of one of his biographies written about.
Okay, well, I mean, it's now at this point,
it's a good read.
Yeah. There you go. No, I just wanted to hear if you heard what I heard, and
I heard it. It's just dripping with fear. So
all right. So what I'm going to do, since I know for a fact there's no chance Mountcastle's getting 4+ bases tonight, I'm going to take it a little easy on you. I'm going to go with something I've never done before in the Thunderdome, but I know it's going to work. I'm going to go Juan Soto over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. That's minus 105, guys. That's at Fanatics. It's not even a plus money play. But here's the thing. He's going to see Bobby Miller tonight. And let me tell you guys a little bit about Bobby Miller. All right. In his first 4 starts in his career, this kid was Nolan Ryan. He was the new Nolan Ryan. He only gave up 2 earned runs. That's it. Kid was throwing hard. Everybody was saying how good he was. Well, guess what he's done his next 7 starts? He's given up 27 earned runs. ERA went from 0.78 to 4.37. Not great. He's going to see a Padres team for the first time, and this is going to end really, really bad. He likes to go 4-seamer against lefties. Guess what Juan Soto does? He just demolishes that pitch. I mean, demolishes. The thing is, the guy in front of him, Tatis, he does too. So when Tatis gets on, Soto just a single is probably going to do this. But here's the thing. We got multiple outs because guess what the guy behind him does? He also smashes baseballs. His name's Manny Machado. So Soto gets on. Machado knocks him in. Any way you look at it, this cash is first inning, maybe sooner. I'm 1-0. Lucy, you're up.
Okay, Slop, it's like we're in sync because I am also trying out this type of bet and it's been going pretty well for me. So I am doing it right now. Ian Happ over 1.5 hits, runs, RBI plus 110 at Bet MGM. Little bit of plus there. Saw that plus and was like, yes, sir. Ian Happ has gone over on this in his last 3 games, pretty much every game, but his last 3 games, he's gone way over on this, especially 2 days ago when he hit 2 home runs against the Reds. And in his last 7 games, he has 6 RBIs, 6 hits, 9 runs. Max Fried will be returning in this game after his 3 months away with a strained left forearm. So he might have some rust potentially, but even if he doesn't, Happ is batting .750 against him in 4 at-bats with a single and 2 home runs. So I was debating, do I take Ian Happ home run or this fun prop? And I thought, no, I'm going to mix it up and do hits, runs, RBI over 1.5 for Ian Happ plus 110 Bet MGM.
2 things, Lucy,
yes,
before you go next. 2 things. Thank you for giving us afternoon baseball on Friday. That's huge. Thank you for that. And then 2, I think this is more for Prop Father. Prop Father, we were right, bro. She knows she can't do it. She knows she can't go. Obvious. Like, do it hits, runs, RBIs. Just saying.
I just want to say, it is talk about fearful. Both of you guys starting with hits, run, RBI bets instead of something with some juice.
I know. Here's the thing, though. We know there is no chance you're going to walk in here and hit one of these big ones. So we're going to let you swing for the fence, strike out 3 times while we just hit singles. I mean, I like your style, Lucy. I'm not hating on the play. I'm just saying I was right, but at the same time, I do like it. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm going to say I've never been more confident in my entire life. And there have been times I've been very confident. And this one just takes the cake. And I'm going with another one in this afternoon game here. Another afternooner. Yes, afternoon delight on Marcell Ozuna to hit a home run against the Cubs.
Wow,
plus 350. I am back. Oh, I am back all the way. Capital BACK. I am back. Plus 350 at BetMGM. He has hit 22 home runs this season, 4 in his last 7 games. And against Kyle Hendricks, starting for the Cubs, Ozuna is batting .378 and has 3 home runs against him, along with 11 other hits against him and 37 at-bats. So Marcell Ozuna, home run this afternoon.
That's crazy. All right, so Ozuna is on an absolute tear. So what do you say to the haters that say that he's already blown his load, metaphorically speaking?
I would say he's reloaded. You can reload that in 20 minutes, be all set to go, and just blow. I don't know what I can say on here, but you can just.
It's a children's show, Lucy.
Okay, well, he can hit one out of the park.
Correct. Okay, thank you.
Go chasing those waterfalls.
That's cool. That now you're making TLC references, but
I am. It's a great song.
Let's go with my next pick. Another hits, runs, RBIs. They're just too easy. That's why I'm taking them. Carlos Santana over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. That's again minus 105 at Fanatics. This is a revenge spot for Santana. I mean, he just played for the Pirates. Now he does not play for the Pirates. The Quinn Priester kid that's pitching to him, his ERA looks like a really good pitcher's like Ks per 9. You know what I mean? It's almost double digits. I mean, this guy gets smoked. Christian Yelich is hitting before him. Contreras will probably hit before him. There's going to be 2 guys on base just when Santana comes up. He's getting an RBI. This is probably it's not going to be like crazy, like a home run. It'll just be like a single, CNI single, gets through, Yelich scores, we win. Or again, maybe he puts one in the seats. I don't know. But even if none of that happens, Willie Adame's right behind him. He's going to pull one on Mars. Look what he does to forcing fastballs. It's stupid. This is way too easy. It feels like child's play. I'm now 2-0. You're up, prop father.
All right. Well, the one thing I'm not going to do is bring a minus bet to the Thunderdome.
Okay.
So I'm going Jake Burger home run plus 400 at FanDuel. Burger just joined the Marlins.
Yes, he did.
He is due to hit his first home run as a Marlin. He is facing Jordan Montgomery, who's a lefty, who Burger crushes. I don't know if there's a stat that can back me up on this, but I just think fading a pitcher when he joins a new team on their first start seems to work out. So I'm going Burger versus a lefty. Slugs 620 compared to 484 when he faces righties. So Burger's due plus 400 hit home run.
I just saw a stat the other day. I think it was Scherzer and 3 other guys that just joined new teams, and they all pitched gyms. Yeah. I'm just saying, not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying, the reason why he said that is because you're like, hey, I don't know if there's a stat that backs it up. And I was like, honestly, I think there's a stat that goes the other way. But again, that just happened. That was 3 guys, 1 year, not a big deal. I do like Burger. The thing I don't like is that everybody on the planet knows about Burger and lefties, and he was actually on the Positive EV page on OddsJam, so there is that. So you do have that backing you up. But I was definitely scared. I wanted to, but then I didn't. But also, it could have been because I had him the other day and he got traded right before the game started.
I wanted to bet him that day.
I'm an anti-Jake Burger guy. We do burgers at my house on Friday nights. We might not be doing that this week, just because. You know what I mean? That really pissed me off because he was going to hit like 3 home runs that night.
He was.
Yeah, maybe a hot dog night.
Yeah, no, I might
fire up some glizzies instead.
Might have to have hot dogs.
Gems, one is due.
That's a valid point.
Okay,
that's a valid point.
Okay, that is a valid point.
All right, so I'm not sure if you know how snake drafts work, but you're up.
Right, here we go. Play 3. I'm going back to 4 bases. I'm going to take Freddie Freeman plus 290 at FanDuel. Freeman is on a tear. Last 7 days, he's hitting 560. And he's hitting 450 in the past month. He's facing Yu Darvish, who has not been good compared to what he used to be. And Freeman has also faced him 28 times. He's 9 hits off from 2 doubles, 3 home runs. So I'm riding the hot bat, taking Freddie Freeman plus 290, 4 bases.
Wow. So, Prop Father, what do you say to the haters that are going to say that Freeman has been getting carried recently by getting to go against lefties? And he's just been smashing them. What do you say to those guys?
I don't think it matters because he hit a home run off a righty last night in his last at bat.
Okay, I like it. You answered the haters. They now have nothing to say. They're in shambles. Lucy, was that going to be your pick, Freddie Freeman?
I have a very similar pick to that one. I take it a step further. It does involve Freddie Freeman very much, but it is very much in that same vein.
Okay, well, stop trying to skip me. I'm going, then you're going. That's how it works.
Yeah.
This is my 3rd pick, correct? We're going no notes. I'm going to say Nolan Arenado. 1 RBI. Oh, I'm sorry, 1 plus RBI. Plus 115 at Fanatics. Here's the thing. He is going against his former team, so we got a little more revenge. I like revenge. I'm getting revenge on Lucy tonight, so why not all my picks get revenge? But here's the thing. He's going against Chris Flexen. I don't know if you guys have seen this dude lately, but he has given up like 13 home runs and like 40-something innings. Like, it's like so bad, it's not even funny. Like really bad. But the other thing that's happening, though, is he hard-hit balls everywhere. The guys in front of Arenado, Gorman especially, Goldschmidt, I don't know if you've heard of them, Lars, any of those guys, they're going to be on base. Like the first time Arenado comes up, he's going to be up with the bases loaded. Probably twice against Flexen. He's getting an RBI. All right. I'm going 3-0. No questions asked. You're up, Lucy.
Okay, well, Freddie Freeman, as was previously mentioned. As I'm sitting here as well, noticed his first name and his last name start with the same 3 letters. It's just an observation I never realized before, and now I can't stop thinking about it. Because instead of like J-Lo, he could be like Frey, could be like his
That's
name.
true.
It's the same 3 letters. But
That's a valid point. Makes a lot of
anyway, isn't that a great point?
sense.
Anyway, I have him to hit a home run tonight.
Mm.
So plus 425 at BetMGM. I woke up this morning thinking Freddie Freeman's going to hit another one because he just hit one last night. He has hit back-to-back home runs on back-to-back days, a home run on back-to-back days, multiple times this season. So it's not impossible. It is very, very possible for him to do this. So I feel the vibes being very high for Freddie Freeman to as many reasons the prop father mentioned are very exact to my reasons for him to hit a home run plus 425 at BetMGM.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to confess something. The reason why I'm hating on the Freeman pick is because I took him for 2 days in a row because he smashes the shit out of the ball. And he did smash the shit out of the ball. He just didn't hit over the fence. So then yesterday I did not take him, and he hit one to Mars. So
that's how it goes.
That's why I shit on it. That's my bad. My bad. Big man to admit that.
Jealousy is, it's a part of life.
Yes, it just makes me mad. And now I know that he's going to hit a home run tonight, and it makes me even madder. But I think I got this. I don't know about you guys, but I think I got this.
I don't know.
Well, brother, seriously, you just struck out, right?
I think I'm going 3 for 3.
Oh, the opposite. 3 for 3. Because that's the opposite. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, guys, does anybody – hang on one second. Nigel's putting something in the chat. I can't see it. Maybe you can see that, Lucy? Can you
Can't
see that?
get a parlay number because of Freeman. So 8-leg parlay with Freeman home run for $10 cashes 91,500.
Oh, so 91K you could get on an 8-leg parlay. That's actually pretty good.
It's not bad.
That's actually really good. I'll be honest with you. I will not be parlaying this. I think you guys are sick individuals for parlaying all 9 of these picks and thinking they're going to hit. That's why they probably will hit again because we've done this multiple times now. So there is that. But guys, if you have nothing else to say, I have nothing else to say. We'll just say bye to the people. I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah.
Guys, I'll see you later on. I will see you later. I'm going to do a home run lotto today. I'm still not done with the home run. I'm just not bringing them in Thunderdome. We'll see you later on for that.